Could you, recite that again about Mudville?
Somewhere in this favored land, the sun is...
Happy New Year.
Thanks.
Why did you say you were English?
A whim. You never had a whim?
Oh, constantly. I used to love pretending I was someone else. Someone quite mysterious and fascinating. Until one day I grew up and realized I was mysterious and fascinating. I'm Sally Bowles. Are you new in Berlin?
Yeah, I've only been here 3 hours.
And how long are you planning to stay?
Well, I'm writing a novel. I'll stay till it's finished.
You're a writer. Would I know your books?
It's highly unlikely. Anyway, it's book, singular.
Was it a huge success?
Well, they said it showed promise.
Promise?
Let's talk about Sally Bowles. What part of England are you from? London? Stratford-on-Avon? Stonehenge?
Cliff, you mustn't ever ask me questions. If I want to tell you anything, I will. Why did you come to Berlin to do your novel?
Well, I'd already tried London, Rome, Paris.
Just looking for a place to write.
Something to write about.
And where are you staying?
How about you? Where do you live? Over the club?
We could sneak upstairs. Possibly. Later on, if you like.
Sneak?
Max is most terribly jealous.
Oh, Max, your husband.
No, he's just the man I'm living with. This week? I say, am I shocking you talking like this?
I say, are you trying to shock me?
Trying to shock? You're quite right, you know. Tell, is there truly a place called Mudville?
Absolutely, it's in New Jersey.
Hello. Happy New Year.
Thanks.
My name's Bobby. Oh, this is my friend Victor. I was introduced to you in London at the Nightingale Bar.
The Nightingale Bar.
Well, you were there, correct?
Correct.
I knew it. I'm fabulous with phases. Would you care to dance?
Not right now, thanks.
Oh, but everybody dances together here.
Not right now, thanks anyway.
You Americans, you're so inhibited. But this is Berlin. So why don't you just relax? Take off your corset. Be yourself.
No, you know what is the trouble with English? It is not like German. No, it is not an exact language. Either one must memorize 50,000 words, either one cannot speak it correctly.
Either one must memorize or one cannot speak.
Either or. Oh, the time is now finished.
Oh, I'm in no hurry.
No. The lesson is 1 hour. No, another pupil is waiting.
What other pupil?
No other pupil? Then I make a suggestion. I will telephone a lady friend, and she will bring a friend for you. Elsa, a genuine flapper.
Not tonight, Ernst.
You have not seen this Elsa. Hot stuff. Believe me, in 1 minute, I guarantee you are making a pass after her.
A pass at her.
Pass at her.
Besides, I've got a date tonight.
A typewriter? What can one do with a typewriter?
Not very much lately.
Well then, come with me. We make a large whoopee.
For one thing, I've got a budget and it only allows for a very small whoopee, unfortunately.
Then you are my guest. Now, I show you the real Berlin. So come, we will acquaint with one another.
As soon as I can afford it.
Oh, it is difficult, you know, adjusting to the idea of a poor American. But I tell you a secret. There's no need for this poverty. Now, if you're willing, I'll show you a most excellent way to supplement your income.
Doing what?
Or by taking very brief trips to Paris. Perhaps a few days each time, nothing more, but it'll pay you well, extremely well.
Come in.
Herr Bradshaw, there is a young lady to see you. A young lady in a fur coat.
A young lady?
Fräulein Bowles.
Oh, Bowles? Well, ask her to come in.
You are old friends, you and Fräulein Bowles? From London, perhaps?
From the Kit Kat Club last night.
Last night? You are some snappy operator.
Cliff! Yes, darling.
Sally!
Will you be a dear and get my bag? It's lovely, Fräulein Schneider. All these wonderful old pieces. Just put it anywhere. I'll unpack later.
Unpack? But Herr Bradshaw did not mention...
I'll just be here temporarily.
I'm sorry, but this is not possible.
How much are you paying?
50 marks.
60 marks.
It is not the money.
70.
I cannot permit...
80.
This room is worth 100 more than 100.
80.
85.
Done.
And now you make yourself cozy, Frau Bradshaw. Oh, ho, ho.
Oh, such a to-do, huh? Yes, well, I will see you Friday for the next lesson. Then I tell you something. I think I'm taking from you the wrong kind of lessons.
Sally, what the hell's this all about?
Oh, would you guess I was terrified?
Oh, were you?
Well, what if you'd thrown me out? Can you imagine how that would feel? Being thrown out twice in one day?
Oh, you mean Max?
Oh, dear Max. And you know whose fault it was, don't you? If you hadn't come to the Kit Kat Club and been so dreadfully attractive and recited poetry.
Listen, Sally, about you staying
You know
here.
what I'd love? A spot of gin.
Gin?
You've got some. I think one must.
No, I don't have any gin.
Oh, well. Prairie oysters, then.
Prairie oysters?
I practically live on them. It's just a raw egg washed around in some Worcestershire sauce. It's heaven for a hangover.
I haven't got a hangover. Say, that's quite a coat.
Should be. Cost me all I had. Little did I realize how soon I'd be unemployed.
What about your job at the club?
Well, that's rather complicated. You see, one of the owners of the club...
Oh, dear Max.
Oh, you're divinely intuitive. I do hope I'm not going to fall madly in love with you. Are you in the theatre in any way?
No.
Then you're safe. More or less. Though I do believe a woman can't be a truly great actress till she's had several passionate affairs and had her heart broken. Should have let Ernst pay my cab fare. He's got all that money from Paris.
Paris?
He smuggles it in for some political party.
Oh, Ernst is in politics.
You didn't know? He goes to Paris about once a month and brings back pots of money.
And he has to smuggle it in.
It's terribly dangerous. But Ernst is so resourceful. He's discovered the customs people almost never open the bags of non-Germans. So just before the border, you find some innocent-looking Englishman or American.
It's hard to imagine an American that gullible.
House and Beinbrook. It means neck and leg break. Supposed to stop it happening, though I doubt it does.
Listen, Sally...
Drink?
That's amazing. You know what? It tastes like peppermint.
Oh, well, it's your toothbrush glass. I should have rinsed it.